solar lights. They're just not turned on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to a very special Suds News special report as we're going to go over the General Hospital Daytime Emmy predictions. As always, you know I'm Vinnie Suds, and I'm joined by Angela, and we've got two other new faces. We've got from Soap Opera News, and we have Matt from the 10th floor joining us tonight.
I have superpowers, everybody.
And as I said earlier, I know, wow, you're such AI. As I said earlier, it's Michael who is to blame for inflicting me on all of you.
Oh, Lord. Michael's to blame for a lot of things. Inflicting Angela upon us.
He's one of, I got to tell you guys, he is one of the hardest working people in Soap Opera News. I mean, I'm not just talking about his website, in Soap Opera News. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He does it all.
Thank you. 10th floor wouldn't have near the same contacts and connections without Michael, that's for sure.
No, Michael is really the spark that just ignited everything.
So thanks for being with us. I'm going to say for Vinnie.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. And thanks to you, Angela has her own merchandise as well.
I do. Look at my shirt. I'm getting, don't anybody tell her, but my sister's birthday is at the end of the month and I'm getting her the t-shirt.
All right. Yep. That will actually be live on Monday morning.
Oh, good.
That's real cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. She needs a t-shirt with my face on it. I've decided.
Are you going to send one to Melissa Joan Hart?
No, we're gonna try to not get copyright infringed.
Parody works. I mean,
yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, Melissa Joan Hart doesn't own the copyright, so she probably wouldn't care. But yeah,
hey, she might even get a kick out of it. You don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there's this one showrunner who ran a show on Amazon, some animated show called The Angry Birds Mystery Island, and we randomly popped up at the 10th floor because I messaged him on Twitter and I said, "Hey man, want to come hang out?" Because voice acting, cartoons, it's interesting, and so I wanted to pick his brain if he was interested in coming by. So he did it. He came by. We chatted for an hour on a podcast, and then afterward, I'm like, "Why did you even do that? I mean, we're the soap channel that brings in just the soap audience." And he goes, "Because you asked." Oh. Like you reached out and you asked, and I appreciated that. I respected that. So heck, send the shirt to Melissa Joan Hart. You don't know how she'll react.
Very true. Very true. All right. Well, let's get into it. So we're all going to be talking about the predictions for General Hospital and who may be getting nominated. I mean, it boils down to who actually submitted for it, because I know for one, Jane Elliott would probably take away a huge. I would probably go with supporting actor role or supporting actress role, but she doesn't go. She doesn't go for it anymore. She doesn't submit.
Give me a time frame here. Like, so what is the? Is it the calendar year of last year? Can you give me the earliest event to the latest event on the show for me to have some sort of Emmy nomination time frame?
Yeah, Michael, you would probably know what is the time frame for the judgment for nominations?
I think it's usually like the year before. So
from like December, like January to December.
Okay, yeah. So it would be 2025, all of 2025.
That keeps it easy. I'm with that.
Yeah.
So we'll say I don't know. I'm just going to consider things from like the debut of Isaiah and on, and that's how I'm going to judge my judgments here for this podcast.
Sorry, guys, I don't know what the hell happened.
It's all good. You're out. I mean, I told you, Cullum is stalking in the background. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
he's got some sort of Wi-Fi sniffer out there.
Yeah, right.
So Susan in the chat says, "Hi, Matt."
Well, hello. How do I look at the chat? What do I click on? Oh, here it is. Hi.
Yes.
Hey,
there it is. Yes. So we know they're going to be nominated for Best Show.
Yeah.
And they should definitely win Best Show. I'm sorry. They are production value, cast, action, acting, the whole nine. They just are. That's just how it is. I love Beyond the Gates. I really do. But they just haven't overtaken them for me.
And I love the Bay as well. And I don't think the Bay. I think the ultimate is the fact that they're seasonal.
Right.
To me, it's
Absolutely.
interesting because I watch Three Soaps podcast about Three Soaps. The Gates Days of Our Lives in General Hospital. But I find that when I watch General Hospital versus the other two soaps, I don't feel like I'm watching as much of a soap opera as I am watching a serialized drama. There's something that's just a twinge more serious about it. Even looking at, take Days of Our Lives out of the conversation, just talk about Beyond the Gates. There's still a twinge more, I don't know, substance. I don't know exactly what word to use for General Hospital that the other shows just don't have it. They don't have it baked into their format.
Right. What do you think, Michael?
I love all of the shows.
I know. It is so hard to get this man to pin this man down on anything. It's fun.
Just can't do it. Like to be a favorite of anything, I just can't do it.
Yes.
It may be the job. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there's something I like about every show. And every show has its niche. Y&R does the corporate stuff. Days is wacky, and they're great at those things. Yeah. But I think General Hospital just encompasses all of it. They have corporate stuff. They have wacky, out of the world, the diamond that controls the weather machine that can freeze the world. They have that stuff. They have strong families. They have, friendships and connections. They have the big events like Bold has with the fashion show. They have big events like that. So I really think that they just encompass all of it.
Yeah, I agree. And I feel like with General Hospital, and I'll build off what Matt was saying, we've said numerous times where there were episodes that we had watched that seemed like an episode of Law and Order because of how it was edited together and how the writers, the editors, the breakdown, that it was shot to the point where it felt like an episode of Law and Order. When we were trying to figure out who shot Drew, and they had that voiceover of showing all of the potential suspects and Anna just trying to connect the dots and everything. It felt like
that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. And another thing with General Hospital is, I'm sorry, they have the best sets.
They do.
They just do. And the widest variety. And say what you want about Frank, but that man can squeeze $1 out of 50 cents.
Yes.
He can. And, he doesn't sit on his laurels. There's always new sets. There's always, he really goes the extra mile with stuff like that.
Well, let's just hand him the trophy now.
Oh,
it's a foregone conclusion. When they hit the 10th time in a row, then we're going to throw a huge party, right? That's only 4 years away.
Something like that. I don't know. Now, what do we think? Because for best show, for all of the technical ones, best show, best writing and stuff, they submit full episodes. I think they submit 2. The actors do reels of up to 15 minutes, but they say nobody does more than 10. But the shows actually submit the whole thing. I think Monica's Funeral probably would be one of them, because there was big drama and emotion, and that would also, the whole Leslie Charlson of it would tug on the heartstrings.
Agreed.
I think
whole episodes, that's so challenging. My goodness.
Yeah. Sasha going into labor and Willow delivering the baby could be a good one too.
Yeah. So we asked before, maybe you have a more ironclad answer as to what time frame are we talking about?
They're still the same year. They're still calendar year, January to December.
Okay.
Which is crazy with how late it is in the year, but they haven't changed it yet.
They should be doing the Daytime Emmys in February. I don't get, that's weird.
Right. Yeah, it's January to December still.
Okay.
So it's for the calendar year of 2025.
So I decided that it was the debut of Isaiah and on. This is what I'm going to be just trying to narrow my mindset on.
Yeah. I mean, last year was a big year.
It sure was.
It really was. All the stuff around Drew's shooting, all the stuff around Monica's death and the will, and I mean, it was a big year last year.
It really
Brit's
was.
return, it just was, those were big things.
So
that storyline's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, it has. Del J in the chat says Katie as Willow did fantastic this past year. And Susan says PH is just more polished all the way around. And says
polish is a good word.
The best overall cast in daytime.
They definitely have the biggest.
Yeah.
We always say that Frank collects cast members like they're the Infinity Stones. He wants them all. He's like the Pokemon. He's got to catch them all. Yeah. He's like, catch them.
Goodness. I think Kate McMullen is high on the list of somebody who could very well be walking away with something.
I mean, she should absolutely. I mean, she's not going to submit in lead, and she shouldn't. But she should absolutely be a lock for Best Supporting Actress as far as a nomination. I mean, I'm sure Kelly Tebow will submit for it as well because she had a lot of stuff with Britt coming back. And I'm sure Alexis had, Nancy Legrand had stuff. But Portia Brooke Kerr had Portia's testimony on the stand, which was really big. But I mean, you think about Willow's breakdown.
Yeah.
At the custody case, the wedding breakdown. I mean, just her testimony, just phenomenal all around.
I agree.
I mean, she's definitely, if I had to pick one GH actress to get a Best Supporting Actress nomination, it's going to be Katie. There could be more of them, but I think that if Katie's not on that list, I don't even know what to do with myself.
It would be crazy. It would be crazy. Everybody out there in Suds land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, little tidbit that people might not know. I mean, you guys know, but I'm talking about like our listeners. The winner has already been decided. The Daytime Emmys only do one round of voting.
Oh, so they're already done. It's
already done. They don't do the nominate. They used to do nominations and then do another round of voting.
How do we get the leaks? Huh? Who do we?
You don't. Nobody knows.
Somebody knows.
Nope. Somebody knows, but it's only the one person, and he's in a bunker somewhere until the fall. That poor bastard. So when they announce the nominees, those are the people who got the top amount of votes. But one of them has already won it. They don't know who, but one of them has already won it. And yeah.
Okay.
So, I think that if I had to pick one actress from General Hospital for Best Supporting Actress, it would be Katie. What about you, Vinny?
I would say the same thing. I think Katie McMullen has that on lock. I mean, I would have potentially gone with Jane Elliott if she doesn't submit. But I would, outside of that, I would go with Katie McMullen.
What about you, Matt?
I mean, I'm the one that kind of I didn't launch it. Del J launched it. So thank you, Del J.
I'm just asking everybody to go around.
I'm not coming at you, Angela. Don't be so defensive.
I'll shoot right now.
I can reach across the country.
You think I won't?
I know you could.
If there's anybody I won't.
That would be able to will their fist across 50 states, it would be you.
Yeah.
Just so that everybody knows, before Matt gives his pick,
my final answer.
I do want to go ahead and let everybody know this is going to be a series of the next number of Saturdays until the 15th when they
actually. Next week it's going to be the Sunday because 4th of July is Saturday.
Okay.
So next week is going to be Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
And the week after that, July 11th, will be the Saturday, and it's going to be the CBS shows.
Okay, so that's the way it's going to be. So I see a lot of love for Beyond the Gates in the chat, and Del J, that's fantastic. We all love Beyond the Gates. But we're going to be talking about that in 2 weeks.
Yes. Yep.
Tonight
is GH's night. Right.
And then Angela and I will be live on the 15th after the nominations come out to go over
Yes.
the nominations.
And any of the co-hosts who were with us in this that want to pop on for that too are more
Of
than
course.
welcome to. We'll let everybody have, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
always the link you have. So
Hey, I'm
we'll
one of
tell you
those.
guys what time we're going to be doing those. Okay, so Matt was
Matt.
about to tell us.
Caitlin, absolutely. If they have
Yeah.
to pick one, absolutely, Caitlin McMullen, hands down, 100%. I'm with it. If I had to pick two, and I will because I'm greedy like that.
Yes.
Alexis, not Alexa.
Alexa Havens.
Alexa
Yes,
Havens.
I love her.
Yeah, she had great stuff too.
Yes.
She did.
Yes. I don't know why I can't. I remember everybody's name when I'm just chilling. And
Yeah.
when when I'm looking at myself on the screen, I can never remember anybody's name.
Yeah.
It's awful.
The blonde.
Yeah.
She plays that one character
Lulu.
that was in the coma and has the kids.
She got up a wobbly.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Michael? If you had to pick one supporting actress from GH.
Pick one. but I would agree with everybody. Katie did some fantastic work, but I honestly think that she should have been in the lead category. But then again, we know how that goes.
Yeah, it's
But
very
outside
political.
of her, I would say Cynthia Watros,
Mhm.
Brooke Kerr also did some
Worker, yeah.
work
Cynthia
as
tends to submit in lead though.
in lead, yeah,
So Cynthia submits in lead usually, yeah.
wording, right?
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. All right. So what about best supporting actor?
See, Rory's a leading guy, right?
No, but he won't support. There's no way that man is. There's no way. Burton will support and lead. Will submit in lead sometimes. Dom will sometimes do it. Nobody else is going to do that. Nobody else is going to dare incur the wrath of he who will not be named. Rory's not submitting in lead. He's submitting in supporting.
And I feel like he would definitely be that lock for
Yeah.
supporting. He came in and just took over the role of Michael.
Yeah.
Like he had never, like, Chad Duell didn't even exist.
Yeah, he did. It was, yeah. And like from the whole, like immediately from the very first, is he singing Chad's song or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So but it sounds like the Lego song is what you're, everything is awesome.
It's the generic dance beat.
Yes. So, like from the second he stepped in to the nurses' ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And I remember when it was first confirmed that it was going to be him, everybody's like, but he was so bad on Young and the Restless. I'm like, Young and the Restless didn't give him anything. How can you possibly determine if he was bad on Young and the Restless? He sat and drank coffee the whole time.
And by the way, it was Angela who first noticed that it was Rory coming on to GH.
Come here for the news, folks.
Of Instagram.
Definitely come here.
I recognized that couch in Burton's dressing room.
Yeah.
And when you're not watching Suds News, go visit soapoperanews.net.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, I feel so special.
Yes, you are special.
Oh, boy.
You're so special. Yes.
Thank
you. So you think Rory?
I'm going with Rory.
Yeah.
Rory.
I mean,
for sure.
Yeah, I think Rory too. I mean, Rick Hurst.
Rick Hurst is amazing. Me personally,
especially around the Coven stuff.
Yeah.
And what a great nickname for the storyline.
Yes, the Coven. I mean, that stuff was great.
For me, I
really
consistently really enjoy Van Hansis, but I feel like he's just so consistent that he's out of the running.
I
think next year would be Van Hansis.
I think Van will have stuff with around Marco's death for next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
We'll see it.
And even I think the same with Ryan Peavy.
Yeah.
Oh, next year.
Even though
absolutely.
I think with the reveal of him being Cassius next year will be it will be huge for him. He'll have a good shot, especially because I think he also has amazing things coming up.
I have to write that down. So when we sit down next June,
June, we'll talk about
talk about what's happening right now.
Ryan Peavy. Yeah.
He's been off the show for 8 months, but he was great last year.
Hey, Now, for guest shot, it has to be Erica, right?
I think so.
Just out of respect for Legendary.
Right. I mean, I can't, there's been others, but I can't see it being any for GH. It has to be Erica.
And who else? Is it going to be that PI with the dog? Like,
I know, right? Yeah.
Maybe the dog, but
yeah, or no, they're gonna need to have a new category for all of Sunny's pets. Yeah. And honestly,
outstanding comfort pet.
I think Erica is probably the odds-on favorite to take the award too, by name recognition alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that, I mean, she was great as Ronnie. She really was. And totally. She has a lot that she can submit for it.
Agreed.
Those final, like the apology scenes with her and Tracy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Those were so good. Both of them, but Jane won't submit.
God, can somebody submit for her? Can we submit for her?
No, the show could submit for her, but they would incur the wrath of Jane, and they don't want to.
Can we not have wrathful incursions happening around the Emmys? I mean, it's just a dumb little ceremony.
They got enough wrath to deal with on that set.
Like, the Emmys also happens every year. It's not like you can't try again or share the love. It's not like it's never coming about again.
I know she's not interested in it. I mean, it was like Drake. He never wanted to submit.
But like there was a certain charm about Drake Augustin doing that.
Well, I mean, Jane used to.
Exactly, and that was the charm because Drake never did. He was just like, I just want to be a leading romance.
I just want to be John Black.
John Black.
Anytime Matt can do the voice, he's going to do the voice.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
One of the reasons why I miss Charles Shaughnessy is Victor. Matt's impression.
Yeah,
I just miss Charles Shaughnessy on my daytime. I don't care if he's Victor or if he's Shane
or
whatever.
Shane or whoever he is. Right?
He could show up as the guy from The Nanny, and I'd be.
I was going to say Mr. Sheffield.
Yes,
Mr. Sheffield. Yeah.
Michael E. Knight, Del J says, was also good. He was rolling around my head. I want him to win something, but I just don't know what he would submit for or what.
Yeah, I mean, he can't submit to guest because he's basically a recurring character. Right. So I don't think he can really do guest. I mean, I don't think Jeff Kober can anymore either. Because I mean, it's possible, but
couldn't be considered a guest stint.
Well, I mean, maybe because he was off, but I don't know. I don't know I have to look at what the parameters for guest are.
That's fair. It could be trying to like skirt it in just so I can get the nomination, and that's not always the best look.
And I mean, Jeff had great stuff with Cyrus's downfall too, and the religion stuff. I mean, he was a good crazy man.
Yeah.
But because he was a great evil guy too, but when he found God, that his religious crazy conversion.
I feel like that was too far back though. The whole Hell in a Cell thing with the dream of Laura as Satan.
Yes.
And stuff like that. I think that was too long ago, unfortunately.
But I mean, his downfall stuff was February.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of last year. And that's for the Emmy voters, they're watching the reels.
Oh, you know what it is? They don't watch the shows. After the death of Sam, because she died in October of the previous year. So basically the major events after that would be the time frame. Okay.
Yeah.
That helps. That helps.
Yeah.
Because Dex definitely died after that.
Yes. Dex died in November, December.
Well, then what about Eden McCoy then?
Cyrus was doing the bell ringing.
Yeah.
Like the Salvation Army type thing for Christmas. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So just after the death of Dex then.
Yeah.
All right. Then
when he had the big confrontation with Liz.
Then it's absolutely been a huge. It's been a huge year for Brooke Kerr.
Mm-hmm.
Like my God, like Brooke Kerr specifically has taken me. She's not going to be guest, obviously. Maybe she could be. Maybe she can try to dodge the wrath and go for lead. I don't know. But
with women, it's a different thing. The women, it's the male leads, but I don't think she will. I don't think that she'd submit in lead.
Because Brooke Kerr has taken me personally. I can only talk from my point of view, but she's taken me on such a roller coaster with Portia. I've gone from thinking that just oh my God, move to being to seeing her as the only sane person in the story. So so she earned that. and I would like to
Yeah.
I would like to personally reward her for that if I could. So Brooke, I know you're watching. I'll send you a postcard.
I was gonna say, Matt, he'd like to personally reward her.
Not like that. Oh no, that didn't even cross my mind.
I know. That's what made it funny. That's what made it funny. So.
Del J also says Esme and Cyrus were in a dream sequence with Laura. Now, could Esme be considered a guest at that point?
I don't think so because she had been on contract
Previously. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that she could I don't think that she would qualify as a guest thing.
Gotcha.
You know. But I
She
mean, I
was a
honestly
guest
I
at
don't
that time.
I know, but I think there are more specific rules for it. Now, emerging talent.
Oh.
This is a
Caro, that's
weird
next year.
one. This is a weird one because they have to be on their first contract.
Oh.
There's no age limit for it, but they have to be on their first
We didn't
contract.
get Michael's choice for supporting actor.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, sorry, Michael. I've been jumping all over the place.
I a Dom.
Oh yeah, we forgot about
You
Dominic.
think? See, I think Dom would submit in lead for it though. So I was saying him and Burton are the only ones who'll take on He Who Shall Not Be Named.
Maurice Bernard just needs to calm his little tush down, huh? Come on, Maurice.
It's not going to happen.
All right.
Can't do it, Captain.
Just can't do it. Hold it all together.
Sorry, what?
Sorry. No, I was saying that Dom would be more like lead. What?
Yeah, I was just asking if the Wally stuff was this year. Wasn't it last year?
What Wally
The
Kurth
net
stuff? Yeah, with him knocking himself unconscious and then waking up as Eddie Main. Yeah, wasn't. No, it wasn't last year. I think it was the year before that because he was himself for the wedding.
Yeah.
Brooklyn and
but the stuff with Drew wasn't that or Drew shot.
Oh yeah, the stuff with Drew. Yeah. Does Wally submit though? I don't know if Wally submits, but he could be a
dark horse.
I don't know.
Yeah. And I mean, he definitely has the name recognition.
I mean, General Hospital makes it too hard.
There's so many of them.
Make it easy.
I think Cameron Matheson, could submit for being a potted plant and just the eye movement.
Right.
Yeah.
I know the eye acting and even like that episode where the hand with the I rewound that like 17 times.
Is that too recent?
Yes, that is too recent. But he actually he had stuff before he was shot last year too.
Right.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
This whole thing just never worked for me though. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. There's I think Drew is more interesting. I mean, not now while he's in the wheelchair, but before he was in the wheelchair.
He's played the best locked in person that's been on the show in the last
he really
years.
has.
He's beaten Ryan Chamberlain when it comes to enjoyability.
If looks could kill.
Especially since he's wearing off of the drugs. You know, I talked about this on the podcast last week. You know, he went from like absolutely just nothing other than his eyes and his blinking, right? And now most recently, at least a week ago, he's sitting there just hate staring.
Oh my God. I know. He's just like seriously, like he's trying to laser his eyes at them. Yeah. I loved the whole grasping for the phone thing. That was that was amazing. It really was. I rewound it like 17 times. I was like, this is so great. I love this. I really did. I was just like, he's showing me a whole new side of him. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah.
Do we know that was actually Cameron Matheson's hand, though?
It was.
It was?
Yeah. They're not going to get a handstand in to begin with, but yeah, it was his hand. They're like, he's like, great, I get to move. Woohoo. Yeah.
He's like, oh no, the gravy train is ending. The easiest acting job I've had.
Oh my God, right? Yeah.
Show up and sit? Okay.
He can't sleep though. That's the only problem is, he can't sleep. But
eventually they're going to wheel him out. It's okay.
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Wally could be a dark horse
Mhm.
if he submits. I don't know if he does, but possibly, yeah.
Also, see, General Hospital just has such a big cast too that they can also throw the widest of nets. when it comes
I
to
know,
trying
they
to get
really
these
can.
nominations.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Emerging
Now,
talent is what you wanted to move
emerging
on to.
talent. Van Hansis would be eligible for that one. So would the guy
So-
who played Marco.
Adrian
First
Alfonso.
contract on this series they're on, or first contract
Yes.
ever?
First contract on the series they're on.
Well, I mean, that's such a loose category. I don't like that. How are you an emerging talent if you are Van Hansis, who
I don't know.
is not emerging? He's seasoned.
Okay, but I mean, look at Rory. It wasn't his first contract, but it was his first. His talent didn't emerge until he was on GH because Young and the Restless didn't let him display it.
And
I mean, that's an angle.
Emerging talent category would be a real discussion in a couple weeks because Beyond the Gates would have several.
The
the whole show.
It was flip back.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I think that's probably going to be their category to lose.
Yeah.
Oh, Annie in the chat with a good pitch here. Gio. Giovanni Mazza.
Yeah, I mean, he's could also be in for supporting for the reveal when the nurses
He's
ball.
Got options.
The nurses ball with him revealing that Brooklyn and Dante were his parents.
But we also we learned from Nicolas Chavez that you don't want to give him the trophy too soon. You got to let him hang out a little bit.
Well,
I know, but I mean, that kid has already gotten a lot of accolades with the violin and stuff like that. I don't think it would go to his head quite as much as it went to the other ones.
Yeah.
This is why I don't podcast so late. I'm just a trash talker.
This is what I love, though. This is why I wanted you here. This is what we do here. What I do here, anyway. Poor Vinny tries to keep it civil, and I sign on, and there goes the neighborhood.
All right, now, everybody, let's keep it civil.
So, yeah, I totally forgot about Gio.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe because he's presented something that's bigger than what you would consider the emerging category.
Yeah, yeah, I think, but he could submit in supporting, but I don't know that he would.
And this is a blended gender category, so also people like Emma. Maybe.
Yep, Braden could do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Bluesy Charlotte could.
If I was Bluesy Burke, I'd hold off until next year.
Yeah.
And I think that if I were to sit down with my this veteran actor dad and be like, Dad, what do I do? He would say, wait for next year.
Hold off.
Hold your breath.
I mean, she's got amazing stuff so far. Her stuff with Nina the other day.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. That's why I said hold off.
So good.
Now, I mean, next I can't honestly. If I really need to dedicate some thought into doing this with you guys next year because there's so much to react to already.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially when it comes to this emerge. I don't know which of the kids might be on a contract and which aren't. Probably none. But when it comes to whatever it is, I don't know. I guess nothing since they're in a pocket of nothing to submit to, which is unfortunate. But all of those kids deserve.
Well, I think that if they're not on contract, I think that they can submit to emerging talent. I'm gonna have to check that one, but I know that they can't be on like a successive contract. I know that you can't
be on year two.
Past year, you can't be on, But again, GH signs their new people to 3-year contracts.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives them quite the window for that one.
So we got to figure out how to work the rules of the category. So Maurice Bernard can submit for emerging talent because, I mean, with the shift and the change that we've seen with Sunny over the last couple of years. Thing.
And this is me talking very late. And remember, I used to think that this man used to be an amazing actor, and I'm going to have to see some talent emerge before I'm going to be lobbying for that. Okay. I swear to God, it's like the picture of Dorian Gray. Somewhere he has a screen that shows he gets better as an actor as he gets worse in real life. It's like the picture of Dorian Gray, only it's not aging. It's
reverse Dorian Gray of talent.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Aren't you glad you came on, Matt?
I'm looking so good. Look at me in this portrait. I just like that.
I can't.
My Sunny impression is so not him at all
Yeah.
that I love it even more.
Yeah.
Like really.
The thing is that theoretically speaking, Maurice Bernard should go for supporting as opposed to lead.
He absolutely should, because that is the role. I mean, the only reason we're even seeing him a lot more now is because Burton took his break, but we're not even seeing Sunny that much even now. I mean, when you think about what it used to be, but that man will never in a million gazillion years lower himself to submit to supporting. He wouldn't do it. He could be on recurring. He could be on 5 times a year. He's submitting for lead. He is.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, yeah,
the whole thing is he just shouldn't be mad at somebody else who does it.
Well, there's lots of things that shouldn't happen that
I'm too fair-minded.
Don't exist in that realm.
I'm just too happy for the people that I'm surrounded by.
Yes.
What it is.
Yeah. Now, for lead actor, I mean, I
guess Maurice Bernard, since we've been talking about it.
Well, I mean, he is going to submit. I don't know that he has enough to really get. I mean, what does he have for last year?
Not much.
I don't think he has a whole hell of a lot. I mean, Natalia's death, but
yeah,
he'll figure it out.
Majority of stuff that I could think of with Maurice is stuff with his animals at this point.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I just all I need is to see him holding the gun in one hand and the dog in the other, and I'll die a happy person. I swear to God, it's my bucket list video scene. Michael's like, I can't believe her. Seriously though, can't you see it? Him holding that gun out while having that dog tuck under the other arm.
I'm not going.
No, a mobster with an emotional support dog.
Exactly, it's his emotional support animal.
I'm gonna get you.
Ava's like, you can't have pets in here, and he's like, hey, ADA rules.
Well,
don't make me file a complaint.
ADA rules is only for service animals, not emotional support.
Look, you're going to tell him no?
Tell somebody in the 7-Eleven in California that their emotional support animal is not allowed in the establishment.
Yeah. Let me tell you, vegan burgers are going to be flying everywhere.
I know someone who has the cojones. And that man is Chris L. McKenna.
Yeah. I mean, Jack's.
Again, I don't know if he would win.
Jack had some stuff, but I think for Jack, honestly, Chris McKenna would be next year too.
Yeah.
The stuff with
McKenna could be emerging talent.
Yeah. He was on his first he's on his first contract.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Yeah. Dominic's Impregnate is goodness.
I mean, I'm sure Burton probably submitted, but even, he had stuff, but even he didn't have what he had the year, but what he had the year he came back.
Yeah.
No, he just had chasing Britt around that island, pretty much.
Yeah, but even that, there was more between him and the chick who was the hooker trying to hook up with him than,
Oh gosh, it's tough. Maybe lead category just isn't general hospitals this year.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Well, it's not. Honestly, as far as lead categories go, their women dominate.
Oh, yeah.
I think general hospitals there are a lot more options for lead for their women than there are for their men.
Agreed.
I think. And I think overall, generally, I think the women are stronger actors on GH as well.
It's a soap genre, right? You would expect it, right?
Yeah. Maybe, but yeah, you know, because I mean, Nancy Iran should submit in supporting, but she submits in lead, and she can win it. You know, it's definitely something she can win because she has. I mean, honestly, anybody who's on contract definitely can put together a 10-minute reel in a year.
Easily.
You know what I mean?
And if, you know, and for next year's when Curtis puts Donnell Turner, when he puts this together, he can just remind everybody in the soap community just how awful Curtis is.
So help me God, if that man, because he's going to submit for Curtis's stuff after finding out after finding out Portia, oh my God, I will stab myself in the eye if that man gets a nomination. I can't.
But Gossett won it twice. I can win it.
Yeah, Gossett should win it.
Annie is bringing up in the chat Carly's poisoning.
Oh yeah, Jason that was great scenes with Jason. Steve had those to submit.
Steve was brilliant. Del J brings up Valentine.
You know, I've never seen James Patrick Stewart nominated, unless I'm forgetting.
No, I don't think so.
So I don't think he's out there putting it in.
Probably next year.
Yeah, I was gonna say next year he'd have stronger things with the stuff with Charlotte and Carly and.
See, this is the challenge of having
with him
flipping daytime Emmys in October. God dang.
I know, right? Yeah. I mean, Finola didn't have tons last year either because she was off so long, but she could still cobble stuff together, you know. Carly Laura Wright can always put together a reel. I mean, Cynthia Watros, definitely.
Kate Manzi.
Yeah. Kate Manzi. Would she submit in lead or would she submit in supporting?
I would have to go with supporting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Kate Manzi.
But I think again, I think Katie still has the edge even there.
1,000%. I mean, she pretty much edges everybody out of the conversation, unfortunately. But I can see Kate Manzi on that. I laughed a moment ago because I just appreciated the fact that you couldn't even say her full name without being in there.
But I also think Kate Manzi's best stuff was when she went out the window. You know?
If there was a point in which the writer said, "Listen, we're taking over,"
right? Yeah,
it was that moment.
I mean, she could market herself off of that fall the same way Mick Foley did the Hell in the Cell.
Yeah,
I mean, Tabiana's still living off of the run and the jump into Spencer's arms. You know?
I know, right?
Ride that wave until people are done.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Eden could submit in supporting. She's got some stuff. I mean, her and but again, I think she has more this year too, like the scenes with her and Carly. With
now that she's settled more into her, you know, not being that wide-eyed new person, but playing the role as someone who knows really what it is she's doing now.
Right.
Definitely brings it to a whole different level. I really appreciate something that she and Bluesy Burke are very, very good at. And that's always being present in the scene, even if it's not the focus. The focus. You are always watching them look, watch, listen, absorb, engage both of those characters, and both of those actresses, and it really fits with the characters too. I've always said for years now that Charlotte being on the road with Valentine gave her a particular set of soap skills that are indefinitely valuable, and I am so happy that turned out.
Yes, yeah. I tell you what. Bluesy is so good. I was not even annoyed when she called Valentine Papa the other day.
It was so
and that's
sweet.
Usually something that makes me want to freaking stab myself in the eye.
And here's why, because they set that up. They set that up months ago. They didn't even realize they set that up months ago when they retired Papa. When he said, "Oh, I guess you're too old for Papa," when she called him Dad the first time.
And the angels sang.
Right.
The heavens awoke and the angels
sang. And now it becomes this thing that they can refer to in these really tender moments, a sweet thing, and it's not annoying. For sure. The same thing they baked this thing in with Michael and Wiley as well that they can start using, especially as Wiley gets older and he's going through trouble and trauma and stuff. And then Michael can say, you know, bigger than an ocean, brother, bigger than an ocean, my son. And he knows exactly what that means.
Yeah. It's, you know who else is a real good little actress? that little girl that plays Amelia.
Yeah.
She can give a look.
Somebody
The
that we
look she gives Willow to begin with.
Lean into it. Hate your mom. Hate your mom.
You know who I
show.
really like too? I think like one of the best younger kid. That kid who plays James.
I was just going to say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talk
It's
about that kid all the
phenomenal.
time.
Yeah.
If there's one young actor that understands the point of whatever scene he's doing, it is that kid.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. And
Very-
he's never.
very
Yeah. I mean, the kid who plays Wiley is good, but like he tends to like have dead eyes, which creep me out. And there's just something about like he's just like kind of like drifting off in the scene. I don't know what it is, but
when it comes to
like,
Wiley, I want that kid. I want the characterization of Wiley to have been so rich. I think I might have talked about this with you when you were on the show a couple weeks ago, Angela. I want that kid to be so disconnected from reality because he's so rich that he's just dumb. He just doesn't get things. And I want that to be Wiley so bad because they're already there a little bit.
Yes. And then make his little sister
stuff.
real smart.
Mm-hmm.
Like just wicked, like street smart.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Just the epitome, Luke Spencer reincarnated as far as street smart.
This is how you keep soaps on the air for decades, folks.
Yeah.
You start him young, all right?
Yes. And her just giving that bitch look to her brother, like, are you kidding me? How are we related?
And Wiley.
So
and he's got the name for it too. His name is Wiley.
For these kids, would they go for emerging talent?
They could, yeah. I just don't think that any of them are going to have a shot, though, with it being open to all these adults and stuff. It's
unfortunate because it's like the Emmys have to react in real time to how good the young cast members are on a particular for a particular year. Because it's like, oh, it's a good year for the kids. Let's do the category. Yeah. It's been a terrible year for the kids. Let's skip it.
I know that's I just I don't know. I wish they hadn't gotten rid of the younger.
Yeah.
Too much controversy.
Yeah, except
they're after you.
They really just gave in to the assholes,
Angela, what did you do?
It wasn't me. They went that way. Okay, they didn't stop. Okay, they're not looking for me.
Audio listeners.
Yeah. I know, right? The police we live on a very main road, and like 4 police cars just drove by with lights, sirens.
4?
Yeah.
Something's going down. The other day
it's just a really slow night, and everybody wants to go get in on the action of something stupid.
Or they're just headed to Duncan.
Hey, they're actually the
Duncan's
24-hour Dunkins they all came from the direction of the 24-hour Dunkin'.
So they just finished their donut run.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, it's shift change. We gotta go.
Yes, Lulu's scenes remembering Luke were this year.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
The Luke Memorial was just a month, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Wiley will be the CEO of ELQ. I think he'll want to be like, what is it? I'm going to change the name to Edward and Lila Quartermain because I don't see why we're abbreviating it. We need to honor my grandparents, and it's just going to be strange decisions like that. That's what I'm after.
Okay.
That it really, and that's the Quartermain fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy is a 90-year-old being like, you can't change the company name, damn it.
Oh, she will not allow.
Just wait until one of the kids comes up with Pickle Willow.
Pickle Willow. Only it's Amelia, and her plan is to get her mother very drunk and kill her.
Oh yes, hide the pills, Amelia. You want your pills, mommy?
Oh my God. Mommy? Yeah. That one's gonna be trouble. I'm looking forward to when we see New Scout too. That should be
new Scout.
New Scout, yes. Not Temp Scout, new Scout, yes.
Bridge Scout.
Yes. So who do we think? All right. So who is your prediction if you had to pick one, Vinny, for lead actor?
Lead actor, I gotta go with Dominic Zamprogna.
Okay.
I mean, since we're limited to only 3, if it's got to be Maurice, Steve, or Dom, basically, right? Dom Zamprogna, absolutely. But also, not to take away because we're making the joke only those 3, but also not to take away the incredible talent that he has and the consistency that he brings, and the fact that he's probably up there with maybe one of my top 3 on the show when it comes to like, oh, cool, he's in this scene. I'm excited for it. I want to see it.
Okay, Michael. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, Daisy Flower brought up Rory. You know, we talked about it earlier. Rory probably will go for supporting.
Yeah, he'll go for supporting. I think.
You know, he could also go for emerging, but and Millet,
but that's going to be a real. I think this is going to be the biggest year, the most competitive year for that category. Emerging talent.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah.
Millet 18 in the chat. That's first time I've seen that name. Says Steve Burton had Monica's death, and that was amazing. He certainly had stuff to admit. So, I mean, you know, I would say it's going to be either Burton or Dom, but I'm going Dom.
Yeah.
Michael, you're up.
I'd probably say Burton or Cameron.
Really?
I said that, yes.
You really think Cameron Matheson? I mean, it would be a dark horse. I mean, I agree that he had the chops for it.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cameron Matheson, Drew had a lot of good stuff.
Yes.
I mean, when it comes down to it, too, you know, lead actor category, right? I mean, Cameron Matheson fits the bill just when it comes to longevity in the genre.
Yeah.
I mean,
and Drew was definitely lead last year.
Oh, yeah, undoubtedly.
And the stuff when everything with Willow came out at that Christmas party.
Yeah.
You know, just that kind of that whole time frame of Drew was just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. He definitely had a reel. That's for darn sure.
Oh, yeah.
his is, you know, his thing would probably be the trouble of narrowing down what you want to use.
Yeah.
I could, see, Bert, if I have to choose one, for me, it's going to be Burton. I think that name recognition would push him over Dom. Because a lot of the times with their name recognition really plays into things and not that Dom's not recognized, but I think Burton just has the longevity over him with that. And I think he has Monica's death. He has the stuff when Carly was poisoned. You know, he has definitely the real. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Is there any other categories, or did we cover them, the actors?
Well, we haven't given our predictions for lead actress yet.
Oh.
Yeah. That was going to be next.
Yeah.
I think that was the last one we needed to do.
That's going to be a tough one. Because, I mean, we have you know, we just said it. There's more strong female leads than there are male leads that they're, you know, submit. But, you know, for lead female category, I would probably have to go with Laura Wright. I mean, I think she's got to be, she's definitely got the stuff for it. And I just think that she's got it in the bag.
Yeah. I agree, because I mean the stuff because her finding out about Joss being a WSB agent and the betrayal of Jack, I think that stuff was huge. You know, so I agree about Laura Wright. What do you think, Matt?
I mean, Laura Wright's up there. Cynthia Watros is up there. I was just thinking that it's great and also unfortunate at the same time, because there's such incredible talent in the lead category, like we've been saying, for General Hospital. But also at the same time, there's not a bunch of churn in that area as well, or there hasn't been over the last couple of years. And so the same people are just always in the running, in the conversation, which is again very nice, but also at the same time, you know, who is it this year, right? Who out this year when it comes to General Hospital? And that's a tough one. I mean, gosh, you know, Laura Wright has a lot of story momentum. She has a lot that she would be able to turn into a reel. She has a lot of story motivation. And you know, she's Laura Wright, right? I mean, you know, when it comes to somebody who's going to bring their full effort all the time, it's her.
Yeah.
The
fact that she only has one is incomprehensible to me, but
maybe it's the Susan Lucci effect, you know, like you're just so gosh darn consistent and people know you and appreciate you so well outside of the ceremony that you just don't get awarded during the ceremony. It's somebody else's time to shine. You know, I mean, Nancy Lee is always great, but again, like it's these kind of like these same names that keep cropping up. I want to come up with a dark horse like you guys have for the other categories, but
yeah, lead actress is hard for a dark horse because
I mean, what about Maura West?
I'm not sure that she did anything leading enough.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing she really had was the Coven stuff, I think.
What's great about Ava the character is what she brings to the other character's story, how she reacts to the stuff that's going on around her, the resources she can bring to somebody like Alexis to find out that who's the dad, right?
And I don't know that Maura would submit as lead, even though like longevity wise, but I still don't think that with the character she's portraying that she would submit for lead.
Well, then they need to come up with faction of the year because together.
Well, that would be the Coven. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Put the Coven together. I mean, that would be great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sorry, my cousin scared the crap out of me.
Honestly, Angela, because it's so dark, it looked like you flew backwards. Yeah. At least to me, it looked like you just flew backwards as if like possessed Marlena showed up and just used her telekinesis.
I knew she was sitting there, but she turns her camera to me and I was like, what? Sorry. It's okay.
Sorry. We need an exorcist out there.
Table.
Okay, Michael. Lead actress prediction.
Can I say more than one?
Of course.
Yes, you may. No.
Right.
No. Yeah,
yes.
Yes.
I have to agree with Laura.
Oh my God. Now I'm going to be really, oh my God. I'm surprised.
Now she really does fall backwards.
Yeah.
No, I know. Angela knows I don't like to pick favorites or to do, just because of the work that I do. Mm-hmm. But I have to say Laura, right? Because she was leading, driving all of them stories.
She's doing the heavy lifting at that show.
She's been doing it. She's been killing it. But I would add Cynthia Watros only because of the reveal with her and
Willow. Yeah.
That's about it. And I would say Jeannie Francis.
Really?
I know, but I would say her because of the Dalton stuff. Yeah.
That was this year, though, right? Or was that last year?
No, that was last year. The Dalton was
the tail end of last year. They've really been milking the thing. It's because they don't spend a lot of time on it on the show, so they're able to do it for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
because their confrontation with him was election time in November.
Right.
I can totally see that because she and Maurice Bernard fought to have a story together and all that sort of stuff. I can see how she would be galvanized.
Yeah,
to submit.
I mean, yeah.
That's a name we didn't even bring up for either emerging or supporting, but Carlo Rota.
Oh,
God. I would say something, but I'm not gonna do it.
I'm hesitant for Carlo Rota simply for the Taj Bello effect, where he was great, really consistent in bringing it when it came to like mid to high mid range emotionality. But when it came time to really bring it for a tragedy, it was not there.
Well, I mean, he can't cry, but neither can Kate Manzi. But I mean, he doesn't have to submit those kind of scenes. He can submit, confrontational stuff, and he has.
I guess I suppose that also depends on who's voting and how much exposure they have to his work outside of what's on the reel.
Yeah.
Del J does ask a question in the chat. Has Maura won in the past?
I think she has. I think Maura has a. I don't know that she's won. I don't know that she's won for GH, but I'm pretty sure she won for As the World Turns.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I'm looking it up. Hold on. Everybody's looking it up. Yeah, everybody's looking.
She definitely won 3.
4 wins, 24 nominations.
Oh, she won for General.
She did one for GH. Yep, Outstanding Lead Actress 2015.
Oh wow. Okay. So.
Yep. So me see. She won for As the World Turns, Outstanding Lead Actress in 2007, and in 2010 for As the World Turns.
Yeah.
All right.
So she has 3 Daytime Emmys.
All right. So
all in lead.
Yep. So I mean, but I do agree with LJ that she just didn't have the story to get her there.
Yeah.
You know, but
yeah.
I've returned. I've returned in time.
Right. Kiki's death. Was that long ago? 2015?
I would say so. Yeah.
Wow.
For Kiki's demise, it was a long time ago.
Yeah. But I mean, those scenes still. I've watched those scenes with her yelling at her body to wake up. Good Lord.
It wouldn't have been 20. It wouldn't have been 2015. I don't think, because that's something I saw and I wasn't watching 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. This is why the cops are like gonna kill them all. Sorry, men with very small penises are driving by my house. A whole bunch of men with very small penises are driving by my house.
You don't know. You don't know.
Right.
I do know. I do know.
On that happy note, we will bring our Daytime Emmy prediction special to an end.
Yes.
On that whole men with
Thank you guys.
Right?
So thank you guys so much for having fun with us.
Yes.
Well, thank you for
inviting us. I'm going to bully you into it again for next week.
And don't forget, folks. This coming Tuesday will be the next episode of Suds News. Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Jennifer Sells will be joining Angela and I for a great chat about General Hospital. And then next Sunday is the next Emmy prediction special for Days of Our Lives.
Days of Our Lives, yes. Next Sunday.
I believe Matt and Kim will be joining.
Yep. And Michael, if he'll want to jump in. And you're not going to do that one, are you? Because you don't watch.
I don't watch. I also probably will not be able to, especially if it's this late at night. Yeah. So
for us, it is so late, Vinny. I understand, man.
It's 11:30 here. It's what, 8:30 there?
Yes,
that's like I've got to get into my pajamas in 26 minutes.
You don't understand. I am a man of regularity and routine.
I know. I have no doubt whatsoever.
All right, folks. I want to thank all of everybody for coming on. Angela, Matt, Michael.
Wait. One last thing. Next Sunday at 11 a.m., you can join me on my channel over in the 10th Floor Podcast channel.
Yeah.
You can do that at 11 a.m. YouTube.com/10th Floor Podcast. I co-hosted my mom. She's a wonderful lady.
Are phenomenal. Yeah. And of course, go to Soap Opera News to.
It's 2 S's, by the way, two of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Because there's so much news to share that the regular word just cannot contain it.
But
yes.
Don't forget, folks, while we're talking about the Emmy Awards, you could still go vote for the Sudsy Awards.
Yep.
Voting.suds-media.com. The voting is open until June 30th, so go cast your votes. It's got wrestling categories, soap categories, and more.
Yep.
So, the Sudsy Awards are earlier than the Emmy Awards because we're in August. So
yes.
So we'll beat them to the punch, folks. All right, get the real winners at the Sudsies.
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. More fun categories too. Okay, we got storylines of the year. Okay, we've got actors of the year. We've got actresses of the year. We got smooches. All right. If you like it when your favorite characters are making out, then come and vote on the Sudsies thing.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Well, is the link in the description of this video? And if not,
the link is in the description of the video.
Click it now. Well, not now, unless it opens up another tab. Click it now. If it opens up another tab. If it closes this, don't click it. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But you could also scan the QR code right up above my head.
Look at that. Whip your phones out, folks.
Yes.
Or take a screenshot right now and figure out how to do it that way.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And thank you so much for tuning in, folks, because we are having a blast. So
always.
So for everybody here, for Matt, for Michael, for Angela, I am Vinny. We will see you next time. And we'll see you Tuesday for Suds News. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.